All right, heat race competition rolling up next for the limited sprint division. Inside row number 1, car number 76 is the Riverline Construction, number 76, Colby Davis. To his outside, car number 35, Junior out of Winston. In the Longs Building Supply FX420, Timothy Smith. Row 2 on the inside, car number 35. He is also out of Winston. In the Longs Building Supply, Brett Gill Landscape Maintenance, Steve Smith. To his outside, car number 34, your Dodge Trophy Dash winner. That is Melissa Soulsby out of Cottage Grove, the Coast Fork Brewing Pump Cafe, number 34. And your final entry into heat race competition, car number 93 out of Cottage Grove, the Sigmund Excavation Allied Rock, D-Ray Designs, Minter Construction and Excavation, Tim Minter. 5 cars set to go for 9 laps in heat race competition. All right, lineup is set to go. 5 cars, 9 laps the distance for heat race competition for the limited sprints. Davis and Smith, front row. Here we go. Green flag. Timothy Smith with another good start, just like the Dodge Trophy's Trophy Dash. Going to bring Melissa Soulsby along with him for that race lead as they work their way down into 3 and 4. Timothy Smith will lead lap number 1. Melissa Soulsby right on his rear tail tank. Soulsby looks to the inside of Smith down the back straightaway. They're side by side going into 3. It's going to be Melissa Soulsby coming out on top over Timothy Smith, Colby Davis, Steve Smith, Tim Minter. Soulsby now stretching out her race lead over Timothy Smith. Going down to complete lap number 3. She just went hot that time around, going purple on the screen. 3 down, 6 laps to go. Everyone pretty well spread out right now. Melissa Soulsby, 1.5 seconds is her lead over Timothy Smith. Then it's Colby Davis, Steve Smith, Tim Minter. Soulsby completes lap number 5. 4 laps remaining for your Dodge Trophy's Trophy Dash winner, Melissa Soulsby. Soulsby keeping the car nice and straight on exit. Looking good. Car number 34, the black and pink. Completing lap number 7. 2 to go that time for Melissa Soulsby. Battle starting to shape up between Timothy Smith and Colby Davis. Smith has it. Davis starting to close in. Meanwhile, white flag is out for Melissa Soulsby. One more time around the speedway. She's already got the Dodge Trophy Dash win. Quickest in hot laps, and out of turn number 4, Melissa Soulsby will win heat race competition for the limited sprints. Timothy Smith finishing 2nd, Colby Davis 3rd, Steve Smith 4th, and Tim Minter rounds out your finishing order. Coming out of turn number 4, let them hear you, race fans, Melissa Soulsby. She is clean sweep eligible for tonight's competitions as we get ready to move into the INCA Sport Mods for their first of 2 heat races. Your first heat race starting lineup looks like this. Inside row number 1 out of Roseburg in the 24H, the Roseburg Glass number 24H, Steve Hopkins. To his outside, car number 217 is the Automation Group, sponsored entry out of Cottage Grove, Matt Brown. Row 2 on the inside, car number 60J, your Dodge Trophy Dash winner, the Chuck Storm Auto number 60J, Jordan Henry. To his outside, car number 333, Aaron Bloom, the Roadhouse Billiards and Brew, Bloom Family Racing number 333. Heat race number 1 for the IMCA Sport Mods set to go. 9 laps the distance. Heat race number 1. All heat races scheduled for 9 laps in memory of Dave Schmidt. For all divisions. 4 cars making the call for heat race number 1. Looking for the green this time out of turn number 4. Hopkins and Brown, the front row. Green flag. Matt Brown with a good jump over Steve Hopkins. Hopkins gets a little tight in 1 and 2. He's going to go to the back of the pack. Going to allow Aaron Brown and Jordan Henry around him. Aaron Bloom going to try and take the race lead, and he will on the exit of turn number 4. Aaron Bloom to the point over Matt Brown. Here comes Jordan Henry. Brown gets tied on the top. Down into 3 and 4 they go. Jordan Henry taking over second over Matt Brown. Aaron Bloom, your race leader. 2 laps complete, 7 laps to go. Aaron Bloom shows the way over Jordan Henry. Matt Brown, Steve Hopkins. Jordan Henry just turning hot lap last time around, trying to chase down Aaron Bloom. He's got 0.5 of a second to make up. He is right on the rear deck lid now of Aaron Bloom. Battle is on for that race lead. It is close quarters as Henry slid up just a little bit. 0.2 of a second last time around. Aaron Bloom getting sideways off of turn number 4. Still 0.2 of a second that time. Henry with a good run through 1 and 2. He pulls up to the rear bumper of Aaron Bloom. Getting a little tight in 3 and 4. They come down complete lap number 6. 3 to go that time around for Aaron Bloom. Jordan Henry, Matt Brown, Steve Hopkins. Down to 3 and 4 they go yet again. Henry now looks to the inside. He pulls up to the door. Trying to work his way through 1 and 2 on the bottom. Not going to be able to get there. He's going to lose some ground now to Aaron Bloom. Bloom switches lines, goes to the bottom. White flag coming out this time around for Aaron Bloom. Bloom switching up his lines, goes to the bottom to protect. Here comes Jordan Henry as they go down the back straightaway for the final time. Into 3. And out of turn number 4, Aaron Bloom will win heat race number 1 over Jordan Henry, Matt Brown, Steve Hopkins. So Aaron Bloom wins heat race number 1 for the IMCA Sport Mods over Jordan Henry, Matt Brown, Steve Hopkins. Heat race number 2 rolling up for their heat race action. Inside row number 1, car number 33B. He is out of Eugene in the Savage Billiards Royalty Core, Hunter Bloom. To his outside, in the 03, the Tristle Floor Coverings, Eugene Gutter Service, Gavin Ropcham. Row 2 will be car number 3 in the Roadhouse Billiards and Brew, Bloom Family Racing, Garrett Craig. And your final starter, car number P11 out of Central Point. And the Shockwave Suspension Best Home Storage, that is Austin Petrie. 4 cars, 9 laps the distance for heat race number 2. Going racing as they exit turn number 4 this time. Green flag. Good start. Garrett Craig got the jump over Gavin Ropcham. Don't get to see Gavin much here at the Speedway coming to race with us tonight. He's got Aaron Bloom to his inside, but Garrett Craig gets the race lead over Ropcham, Bloom, and Petrie. Good battle for that second place spot between Ropcham and Bloom as they work their way down into 3 and 4. Hunter Bloom going to take over second over Gavin Ropcham. Ropcham working the top side. Oh, cow, close quarters there between Ropcham, Bloom, and Petrie. Meanwhile, it's all Garrett Craig out front. Austin Petrie starting to make some moves. Taking over that third place spot according to timing and scoring over Gavin Rocham. But Rocham working the outside back. Taking over third over Austin Petrie. Petrie working the bottom. Rocham working the middle. And Rocham takes it back across start-finish line. It's still all Garrett Craig out front. It's Craig, Bloom, Rocham, and Petrie having a whale of a battle for third place. As Petrie takes over the spot across start-finish line and secures it down into 1 and 2. It is all Garrett Craig out front. Austin Petrie starting to make his way. With 3 to go that time around, he works the top side of Hunter Bloom for the second place spot. As they go down into 3 and 4, Austin Petrie working the top side. And Petrie will take it over across start-finish line. 2 to go that time around. Petrie has made his way up to second. White flag is out for Garrett Craig. One more trip around the Speedway for Garrett Craig, Austin Petrie, Hunter Bloom, and Gavin Rocham. Into 3 and 4 for the final time, and Garrett Craig will win heat race number 2. Austin Petrie finishing second, Hunter Bloom third, Gavin Rocham finishing in that 4th place spot. So that will be it for heat race action for the IMCA Sport Mods. The juniors set to go for their heat race. Heat race lineup looks like this. Inside row number 1 is car number 21. The Junction City Muffler Eugene Transmission Service, Rowan Lancaster. To his outside, car number 20. In the Lander Kings Woodworking, special thanks to Grandma, Chris, and Nana. That is Shane Dowdy. 2 cars, 9 laps is the distance for the junior division. Lancaster looking to battle a little bit better with Dowdy from the trophy dash, as we are green in heat race action for the juniors. As they work their way down to 1-2. Big sideways action from Rowan Lancaster. Shane Dowdy putting the pedal to the metal, working the outside. Lancaster works in a little bit of contact as they work their way through 3 and 4, and Shane Dowdy going to come out with a race lead. It's Dowdy and Lancaster. Lancaster sails it into 3 and 4. He's able to pull out of it. Shane Dowdy, your race leader. Lancaster showing off the sliding skills. These kids coming up through the cage kart division as Shane Dowdy holds on to that race lead about 9/10 of a second over Rowan Lancaster. Lancaster with a good run through 3 and 4 that time. He cuts it down to 8/10 and going purple on the screen. Turning hot lap is the 21 of Rowan Lancaster. Trying to close in on Shane Dowdy. Dowdy pushing up the hill a little bit. Lancaster sideways behind him. 8/10 last time around. It's 6/10 that time. Lancaster cutting it down. Just over halfway. 5 down, 4 to go. Shane Dowdy, Rowan Lancaster. Lancaster getting through 3 and 4. Well a little bit better than Shane Dowdy. Cuts it down to 4/10 and going purple. Quick time again. Lancaster got a drive off of turn number 2 as he works his way down into 3 and 4. Lancaster sideways. Dowdy working it. He cuts it down. 4/10 last time around. 2/10 that time. Lancaster absolutely giving the 21 car all it's worth. Looking to the inside of Shane Dowdy into 3 and 4. Side by side, Lancaster throws it in. Little bit of contact as they come down to the white flag, and Rowan Lancaster is going to lead the Bell lap as he slides up in front of Shane Dowdy. Dowdy turns it back to the bottom. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Into 3 and 4 they go. Dowdy slides up. Rowan Lancaster cuts it underneath. Drag race to the line. It's Shane Dowdy by 33 ten-thousandths of a second. Shane Dowdy gets the win over Rowan Lancaster.